And as serotonin is the brakes on impulse, noradrenaline is the accelerator. So you drop serotonin levels, you raise noradrenaline, you raise cortisol in the body. So you got this community of people, men in particular, that are hyper impulsive. And that's what we got, who engage in violence at the drop of a dime. But all of our violence is subordinate male violence. And that's why I'm going to say this. I got to say this to my rappers. That bully coon talk ain't impressive no more. And I'm about to drop something that's going to really outlaw the bully coon rap. Why am I using that language, bully coon rap?
Yeah, I was about to say, what is bully coon? I don't think I've heard this term before.
It's not my coinage. Bully coon was the minstrel character. Remember? So Jim Crow
Yeah.
and Zip Coon. So there was two minstrel characters that white America created. The Jim Coon, who was the goofy, dumb, infantile black man, and that made white folks feel good. But then there was Zip Coon. Zip Coon was very different. Zip Coon was a bully coon. Zip Coon was the razor wielding. He's always found with a razor. And he come through the hood and slash up the fellow coons. He's a bully to the other coons. He never wields his razor at whites. But Zip Coon is that bully. He's a coon that bullies other coons. So in the dominance hierarchy, they go from alpha males to the bottom epsilon males. That's the lowest. Paul, alpha, beta, delta, gamma, gamma, delta, epsilon. The white man is at alpha. The black man is at epsilon. What's impressive, and if you want to rap about it, as some did, Ice Cube did, and then I can salute that. Rap about epsilon males rising up against alpha males. Rap about or display aggression against your real ops, the alpha. What ain't impressive is an epsilon male talking about shooting up fellow epsilon. That's a bully coon. That ain't impressive. So in our hip hop, we're always hearing about this dude ops. All we rap about is ops. But all his ops are fellow epsilon men. That ain't impressive. That's coonery. But it's the bully coon. And so rappers that think they're impressing us by rapping about how they take out they op, that's literally bully coonery. It needs to be identified as such. It needs to stop. Impress us. Let the epsilon men rise up against alpha and replace the alpha. That's how dominance works. A non-dominant male seizes power from a dominant male. Not a non-dominant male bullying another non-dominant male. You don't get no cool points, bro, for being a bully coon.
That's so deep because it makes me, I think on some level then there has to be an awareness of what our social standing really is under white supremacy, right? Because a lot of the times when you listen to music where ops look like each other, right? So basically black on black, there's an assumption that those males are already dominant. They're already alpha. So they already see themselves as the top.
Yeah, but they're not.
Yeah.
Not in this society, because you run the block. But yet,
like The Wire, for instance.
The show The Wire? Yeah. But that's a great example. I love The Wire.
Yeah, me too. I thought it was really great written.
But because you run the block, but you run from their life from the police, you desire not to be caught by a more dominant male, you're not dominant. The epsilon male, because you're a disempowered male who, through the gun that you didn't make, that you got from the alpha male, and you hope he don't catch you with it. But through that weapon, you're able to lord over other disempowered male. That's corny, bruh. That ain't power. See, so we love, I mean, I do too. We love power.
I was just about to say that since you said it, the movie or the TV show.
We love power, right? I've watched every episode. It's getting difficult for me to.
It's getting crazy.
Yeah. But we love that because we are disempowered males. Mm-hmm. They want to fantasize about being powerful. And that's what the rap persona is our fantasizing about being powerful. Because Lil Wayne ain't the power, Barry Wise is the power. Do you know? Perfect example. Suge Knight. This is a perfect example. Big bad Suge Knight. No, he literally was big. Right?
Yeah.
Then on the block, he was literally bad. And everybody in hip hop feared him. But he feared two people.
The police?
No. Two little Jews, Doug Morris and Jimmy Iovine. You see these two Jews. You would say you need to get out of South Chicago. You gonna hurt yourself. But the biggest, baddest boogeyman of hip hop of the '90s was afraid. So it was said the only two people Suge Knight feared was Doug Morris and Jimmy Iovine. Is very critical. Jimmy Iovine, they are so when we talk about the Illuminati in hip hop, they are the lieutenants of the Illuminati. Mm-hmm. Jimmy Iovine and Doug Morris are who funded Death Row, Interscope Records. Jimmy Iovine was a founder of Interscope Records, and Doug Morris was the finance of Interscope Records, and Interscope Records made Death Row possible. But more than that, Doug Morris, Jimmy Iovine, David Geffen, Leo Cohen, Barry Weiss, Clive Davis, Craig Cowman. These are the lieutenants of the Illuminati, the real Illuminati. Edgar Brofman Sr., Edgar Brofman Jr., Len Blavatnik, and I said David Geffen on that level, but he's not a lieutenant. He's at top rank. And so Suge Knight was only alpha on a block. He was only alpha in relation to other black folks. He was epsilon in relation to white, the real alpha. So he's not an alpha. He was always an epsilon, but a bully coon. You don't get points for being a bully coon. You don't get points as a disempowered man being able to push around other disempowered men. The bully cooning in hip hop, I guess you could tell I'm going right at it.
I know, you just like pow pow.
Yeah.
Uppercut next.
Because that's part of the weaponization of hip hop.
Yeah.
See, the bully coon is a character that was created for us, and we were told that if we want to be a hip hop icon, well, this is the only way, the only path to hip hop icon.
Right.
Yeah.
Now I feel like when I watch Power, I'm just gonna be looking at Ghost as an epsilon male, running away
But you
from
should.
the
The
alpha male, which
but
is
you
the police.
should. No, the police are as white males, but the police as an institution is an arm of the alpha
Oh, okay.
male.